Hello everyone, Brienne here of Cookie and Bees, and for Mother's Day I was gifted several knitting books, and so I am going to review the books. I have not knit anything from them yet, but I'm going to show you a couple of the things in each book so that you can see what the book offers and how what the directions look like and such like that before you purchase, if this is a book that you're interested in. So for this video, I'm going to be showing you the Harry Potter Knitting Magic. I know this has been an incredibly popular book since it came out. It is a fairly new book as well, and it offers a lot of cool stuff, I will say, and I've dog-eared a couple of things that I wanted to point out that might help you decide if this is something that you want to get. I'm not being paid to talk about this at all from anybody. It was just to be helpful to you. So let's open it up. Let's go to the contents. So there are crafty creatures, and there's 3 different stuffies. There's a pixie, a Fluffy, the 3-headed dog, and Hedwig. And what is really cool, every pattern has a rating skill level. And so for example, and then next to each of the patterns, it tells you what the skill level is. So Hedwig is 4 out of 5, so he's pretty complicated, and I'll show you that one. The next content section is Wizarding Wardrobe. That's Mrs. Weasley's Christmas sweaters, and I have that one to show you. Has scarves and cardigans as well. The next section is Inspired Apparel, and that is more sweaters, cowls, socks and mittens, pullovers, sweater, capelets, beanies, and things like that. And then the last section is called Delightful Decor, and that has the house mug koozies, and it has like a nursery hanging display, kind of like a mobile, which I think I have that one marked as well because it's very cute. Dishcloths with the 7 Horcruxes and a throw. So I'm not going to show them all, but I will show you the ones that I thought would be helpful. Oh, I did not. So here is the Fluffy, which is very cute. Fluffy is rated 5, but I mean, looking at the instructions, it looks very well written as far as the instructions go. It also has notes and stuff like that. And then Hedwig is very beautiful, super duper pretty, and he is 4-star rating as for skill level. All right, so Mrs. Weasley's handmade Christmas sweaters, of course, I thought are really cute, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sizes. So it goes from extra small to a 6XL bust wise, that's 36.5, all the way to a 70-inch chest. So that's, I would say, more of men's sizes. Women, if you are smaller than a 36-inch bust, you may have to do some math to make one smaller, but I would say that would probably fit most adult women and men. I would probably fall on the extra small, and of course, there are women smaller than me too. But what I thought was cool about this one is that, let me go back. Of course, it tells you how to knit the sweater. It has all the instructions, but then at the end of this pattern, it also gives you a chart of how to do every single letter. So you can totally customize it for you or whoever you're knitting it for. The next one, which I think is probably what most people want, is the Hogwarts house scarves. And pretty much every scarf is the same design, just with different colors. And that says it's a skill level of 2. And anything that's, most of these patterns, if applicable, it gives you the instructions written. And, well, this one has the color work chart, but on the other ones, it will have written instructions and charted instructions, depending on what you prefer. This inspired apparel, this was inspired by, what was it? Hermione's time changer, which I think that's quite a beautiful sweater. And here's another sweater, which I thought was very, very pretty. So if you are interested in color work, this is definitely something for you if you enjoy doing color work. And okay, so this is a scarf that I thought was super cool. It is the Dark Illusion scarf. On one side of the scarf, it has the dark mark, and it's as an illusion, and I'll show you, it has other pictures. So the illusion scarf, so it has the dark mark on one side. On the other side of the scarf, it says Mors Mordre, which is the spell to send the dark mark. So there's the picture of the dark mark on one side as the illusion, and then it has in cursive. It's kind of hard to see, but it has the spell. Finally, and as you can see, it's written out and it has charts. So the last thing I wanted to share for this one, here is the mobile. So if you have babies or young children, very, very cute. It has the 4 houses, and then of course the sorting hat. Absolutely adorable. Most of the items in here, other than like the socks and one of the sweaters, are knitted with heavier yarn, DK and worsted, if that helps you with, deciding if it's for you. And I think that's kind of the main highlights of what I thought was interesting. I hope that helps you decide if it's something that you would want to purchase or not. I love a lot of these sweaters, and so I cannot wait to make one. All right, see you later.